It's your guy, Boris Yelstine, straight from Lavington, in a 5-bedroom, all-ensuite townhouse, 480 meters square, going for only $615,000 USD. It's a steal. So with me is a top real estate agent, beautiful lady from Olympia Gold Real Estate, exclusively assigned to sell this beautiful 5-bedroom townhouse in Lavington. Terry, come on board, Terry.
Hi, Boris.
Hi.
Welcome to 707 Babani.
Thank you so much, I'm humbled.
What a pleasure.
Really yes, thank you.
Yes.
So what do you have here, Terry?
So welcome to 707 Babani.
Yes.
It's a beautiful gated community of 8 townhouses.
Yes.
480 meters square.
Yes.
In the heart of Lavington.
Yep.
Retailing for $615,000.
Yeah.
What a steal.
It's a big steal. So as I can see, I'm seeing a space outside here. What is this? I mean, how many parkings do you have in this project, in this property?
What I love about this property, when the architect was putting together the master plan and the design,
yes,
we thought of a conventional, modern-day family.
Yes.
Standardly, for a building like this, we provided 3 parkings per house.
Yes.
But we also have extra guest parking in the development.
That's beautiful. That's very beautiful. Because many times you walk around the market and find a townhouse, they don't provide parkings for the guests. It's only 2 or 3 for the house.
Yeah.
That's very beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So take me in, show me what you have inside here.
Welcome.
Thank
this
you.
is the crown jewel of Lavington. And we love everything that the house represents.
I would love that. It's the crown jewel of what?
Lavington.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the lounge. I can see the lounge has a lot of natural lighting, highly raised ceiling. It's beautiful. The colors that have been used in this space are also oozing out nicely.
Yes. When we were designing this house, one of the key things that we thought was important for a family that's growing up is natural lighting.
Perfect.
You experience a lot of great lighting in this house.
Yes.
Large French windows, double volume lounge, and excellent wood finishes.
Yes.
If you look at how we've set out like the flooring, the aluminium windows, the extra lights to just make the house and its facade look beautiful. This house truly represents a high-end modern townhouse, ideal for a high-net-worth client.
I agree with you, and even the height plus the window and the natural lighting makes this space look so huge.
Yes.
Very huge, and of course it is.
It is. The house is quite huge, and the beauty about it is that also the developer and the contractor that were involved in this project are really experienced people in the industry. So they built a house that can last a lifetime.
Wow.
The thing is, you get a lot of new houses that are new and flashy, but then don't have the capability to have longevity.
That's a point.
This
I love
property
that.
presents longevity.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that because I've seen many houses in the market. They build them, when they start building, they look so beautiful. Then after a year or 2, the management can manage nicely. The house start, wearing out. And for me, that is not something nice.
I think one of the things that I truly enjoy about this developer, they have a very good structured management system. You'll find that as we continue to review their work and their projects, one of the key things that is at the heart of the business is good management. In which it means every time they take on a project, they'll put in place a very structured and organized management system that allows the development to be managed well through and through. This is important, for example, if you're an investor, you want a place where your rental yield is maintained.
I love that.
And if you're living here as a family, you want a place that you call beautiful every day.
I agree with you.
So that's one of the key things that I love about this development. Their management structure is always A1. And I'm excited for the people who have bought into the project and those looking to buy into it because they'll enjoy such great end-to-end management services.
Terry, I agree with you 100%. I mean, I like to hear that because now anybody who is watching and anybody who wants to buy here, I'm really impressed to hear, such kind of things you mentioned, which many times developers, they tend to avoid them. They don't even, factor in all those things. And there's something very beautiful. So Terry, where you're standing, what do you have in this space?
I think to me, this is the heart of the home. I absolutely love this kitchen. As a woman, and also just as an agent who has sold multiple properties. I like that the design is very functional. Then you get amenities that have been fitted into the properties. So you get your microwave, oven. You get your oven, you get your dishwasher. Perfect. Then you look at the hood and extractor. I like that the kitchen is very functional and modern. If you look at the designs and what we provided, I think the developer went out of their way to provide a very loving and bright kitchen. Also, as a woman, another thing that I really like is assume you've got your children and they're doing homework. So that's where they're sort of having their dinner. Or they can have the breakfast counter where you can interact, still ensure that you engage with your kitchen, but the space is very holistic in such a manner that you can have a family engaging conversation, which is so important in the modern day.
Yes, Terry, what I like about this space is the connectivity from the balcony, the dining, and the kitchen, all the way to that gallery. I mean, that connectivity, straight line of sight from that point to the end. And then, as you had mentioned before, that this developer is a seasoned developer. That is something that I've noticed again on how they lay out the spaces, the natural lighting. I mean, it's just beautiful.
Yes,
consistent.
It is. I really like their consistency has been fantastic. And as you're looking for a space that is homely and holistic, I think this truly provides that. And we're excited to see what our new buyers and our current buyers have to say as they interact with the house even more. It's a space that you find provides an end-to-end feel at home feeling.
I agree with you. A lot of cabinetries. That space over there is our dirty kitchen, right? And then behind we have a laundry area, as you mentioned before.
So the other thing that we factored in, we separated the family spaces from the utility spaces and the living spaces from the utility spaces. So when you go downstairs, you'll notice that we have 2 7 quarters where you can have your maid and your driver if you want. If you've got 2 nannies, as many modern women do, they'll be able to enjoy that space. And then you've got your laundry area. I like that it's enclosed where you can have your ironing, your basins, you know, like you can have your wash and dryer. These will allow you to have a neat home. By the time you're living in such a listing, you want your home to be neat and like enclosed and organized. So I like that the architect had this provision. If you look behind the stairs, you'll find extra storage for the bikes, the tires, the lawnmower. This space will allow you to store these things there. And it is very functional for a modern day home.
Now, I love that, Terry. I love that. I mean, there is a space that I want to show me. You say that you've got 5 bedrooms in this property. Now tell me, where's the first bedroom?
So the first bedroom is downstairs, and it's the first. Immediately you enter the house, when you turn to your right, you'll see the first guest bedroom. I like that it is holistic. I like that it is on the ground floor. Let's give it an example. If you have like an aged parent, or like you've got your mother-in-law around, or you've got like a sibling or your father-in-law, they can always be downstairs and they are able to sort of settle in and stay in their room quietly and respectfully. The other thing I like is that it's ensuite, so that means somebody can have a full holistic feel in the downstairs bedroom without having to interfere with the family setup.
And also the size of the closet is so huge. Very big space for the storage in your bedroom. And then the next level, what do you have on that next level?
So Boris, on this particular level, you get to enjoy the family living space, which means you've got the kids spaces, the bedroom, the family room. Ideally, this is like that private and personal family space. So on this level, we've got the family room, we've got the first bedroom that has a balcony, the second bedroom that has a tub, and then the final bedroom that also is in suite and is ideally for like a kid's bedroom. What I like about this particular floor is that if you've got children, if you've got family, if you've got a nanny that stays in, they tend to stay in this space and they connect. So they separate the place for the visitors to the personal space where, for example, if you've got visitors downstairs in the family room, your kids will be watching TV without being interfered with, or just being in a super personal and closed sink space.
Yeah, I think what I've seen with this house is each and every level has got its own functionality.
Yes.
That is for the guests, for anybody can access that. Yes. This is a bit private and very personal for only the family. Yes. But Tori, where I'm standing, something has really caught my eye.
Yes.
Like I told you, in every space you've walked to, I've seen consistent natural lighting, tons of it, flowing into the space. Tell me about what I'm seeing behind me here.
Behind you, to me, I think this is truly the place that I enjoy looking at the most. I think anyone who's purchased this house, even if it's 5 years from now, every time you're at this point looking down at this property, you appreciate what it is that you invested in.
I agree with you.
It shows you that this is a house that has so much potential. Like, it is a house that is designed for somebody who absolutely knows what they want in life.
I agree with you. Double volume ceiling, a lot of natural lighting. Then the beauty of it is standing here, you can still get to see that massive chandelier dropping into the lounge. And with this glass here, right, it allows light from that side to flow into this space here, which I do really like about the house.
And it's also child-friendly. So we made sure in terms of height, it was child-friendly so that a child would not be tempted to trip.
That's very smart. So we are on the last level of the house, Jerry. What do you have on this level of this house?
So I think this is the most fascinating part of the house. This is the master suite. What I like about the master suite is the way we designed it. So you've got an office that can have your personal workspace, personal man cave, personal space where you can have a proper functional office with your safes and everything that you want. Then, if you notice, this bedroom, it has a lounge. Then it has a sleeping area. It has a balcony. A walk-in closet. And a state-of-the-art bathroom.
Love that.
I love the bathroom in this place. I'm telling you, the finishes, the quality of the glass, the tiles that were put into place. This is a similar bathroom that you'd find in any 5-star resort in the world.
Love that.
Yes.
And what I like about this bedroom or this master suite is that it has got access to 2 sun decks. The balcony is here, and then this one also. Right? That is something unique. You don't find in many master bedrooms. That's got 2 axes.
So I think the other space is that it's good for entertainment. So there is ground entertainment, then there is high-level entertainment.
Love that.
Let's say you want like a private cigar lounge, or if you want like a private family cozy garden, or you want a private chill spot with your friends that's outside your conventional family living. I think we're finding that modern gardens and modern day gardens are becoming very, very common. And very accepted in the modern day architecture. So I like what this terrace like truly provides for you. If you look at modern houses like in New York or London, they've really embraced the urban day terrace space. Because then it allows you to build a garden that is outside a conventional grass and flower garden, which means you can put features, you can put water features, you can put additional plants, you can put like really nice pergolas, depending on what you're interested in putting in there. This space allows you to do that and more.
Perfect, Terry. Somebody comes in and says, Terry, you know what? I want to buy this. Is there any payment plan when you're buying this house?
So yes, we do. So we've got a cash offer plan. Then we've got an installment offer plan. And one of the things that I'd like to give you full assurance is that you can get our mortgage facilities with over 5 banks that we have already certified as our mortgage providers.
That's impressive.
From I&M to Stanbic Bank to HFC to NCBA.
Beautiful.
All these banks are able to finance this property because all the paperwork is in order and they are move-in ready. It means if you see this house and you've got your 20% deposit, if we put it together in with the bank, you could move in here in exactly 1 month.
Beautiful. Let me ask you now, somebody moves in, how is the service charge on this property?
So the service charge for this property is about 25,000, which covers for general gardening, general cleaning, security and services. We've got an outdoor generator that supports lighting in the house.
Perfect.
Even when there's a blackout, this house is well lit.
Love that.
And a couple of sockets in the house.
Yes.
Other than that, the general maintenance of this place requires complete structure and order.
Yes.
So the service charge you put in place covers for all that and more.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Now, I've gone around the house. To be honest, I'm really impressed with everything in this house.
Yes.
I mean, the sizing is beautiful and the pricing is correct.
Yes.
I've walked around the market and never found a house of $615,000 USD of this sizing in this address. Some you find them just in weird locations. This is just in the heart of Lavington.
Yes.
I'm like 2 minutes away from Lavington Mall.
Yes.
I'm well centered.
Yes.
I mean, greenery everywhere.
Yes.
The lighting is beautiful, no obstruction, only 8 in the compound.
Can you imagine? And it's a perfect school district.
Yeah.
We all know that Lavington has traditionally been a $750,000 market.
Yeah.
For $615,000, this is a steal and
Big
a
steal.
deal.
A big steal.
And if you're in the market right now and you're looking for a move-in-ready townhouse,
Yes.
707 is truly the crown jewel of Lavington.
I love it.
And I would encourage you to visit the site.
Yeah.
We are open throughout.
Yeah.
So you can see the property from Monday to Saturday.
Yes.
And we welcome everyone to take up the final 50%.
That's why when you called me, I jumped on it. The pricing, location, I mean, everything of this property checks all the boxes. Yeah, Terry.
Yes, it's a fantastic property, a great development, a seasoned developer, a great management team.
Yeah.
And I am truly delighted to share this with the audience and our
love it.
audience.
Yeah.
And I look forward to us interacting with more buyers.
Yeah. That was the walkthrough with Terry from Olympia Gold and Boris on set. I mean, you've gone around this house, 8 units in the compound, 5 bedroom, all ensuite, 480 meters square, 615,000 USD. It's a big steal and guys are dying for it right now. I'm 50% sold out. You buy, you move in. If you want it, call the number on the screen right now. It's a guy, Boris Yelstine. Until next time, on the next space. Bye-bye.